Hello, and welcome to the first installment of Reconciling Zero, as we go in search of Effective Zen. And up front, it is probably worthwhile taking a minute to look at this notion of Effective Zen. Better yet, let's start with a related idea. The idea that we will probably never all agree on just one definition of Zen. And in fact, we may never all agree on just one goal of Zen. But we probably can be convinced that some Zen paths are naturally more effective than others. That, given two such paths, one will inevitably be better, if only by a little. And so, it might be useful to consider what makes a Zen path effective. Finally, this project will examine one such path to see if there is indeed something to be gained in the search itself. The name of the project is Reconciling Zero, where the term zero refers to the teachings of the late Zen master Joshu Sasaki. This project then will ultimately look closely at the training system that naturally evolved over the 50 years of Sasaki's teaching here in the U.S. The hope is that by examining this system more closely, we can better appreciate and perhaps better evaluate and perhaps even adjust the look and feel and direction of our own individual Zen journeys. This project will consist of short weekly posts, all less than 10 minutes long, where we will look and briefly kick around a few ideas about a previously posed question, and then finish with a question for us all to consider, a question that will be discussed in the following week. And again, not to be tedious about it, a couple 3, 5, 6 minutes and you're on with your life. And so next week, the question we will examine is, how do we distinguish effective Zen? That is, if we agree that some Zen paths will naturally be better than others, and again, given two such paths, how do we recognize the more effective one? So until next week, cheers!